Morning viewers. There's not a lot happening with the sheep work this week, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to show you the finished shed, or pretty much finished anyway. I took a little bit of film of Brad and Josh finishing off, so I'll show you a little bit of that, and also I'll just do a quick whip around the shed and show you that. So it won't be a very long film this week. Rightio viewers, it's a perfect day for working in the shed today. Anyway, Josh and Brad have been working here for a couple of 3 days now and they've done a fair bit of work on it, so let's go and have a look at it, eh? Lovely rain outside, beautiful. Looking good, boys. So they put iron up on the front of it so the wool doesn't go back under the board. And we've used second-hand iron for that. We had it lying around for years. So Josh, what's the plan for opening it from the inside and the outside?
Yeah, cut a hole in here if you like to do that.
Cut a hole in there. That'd be a smart thing.
So you can put your hand through.
That'd be a smart thing.
I was going to ask you in a minute whether you wanted to or not.
Then the swallows are going to get through, aren't they? So the roller door's in place. So the lights are in the right position for the wool table. So what we haven't got is the wool bins, which will go along that wall there. So we've got to do that yet. That's about the only thing left to do before shearing. And if we go up the steps here onto the board, this left-hand side is now in and complete. We've got these little doors that mean that we can access the grading area without having to trip up the shearers. And on the side here, we've put these sheep panels to protect the walls, so that means that the sheep aren't pushing against the wall and putting pressure on the walls. We've also got gates midway along these side pens. That will allow us to put sheep into that pen there and then feed them directly into the catching pens this way, rather than trying to feed them from behind here where they probably won't go towards the dead end. They will run better going that way. So that's good. And then here, there was a little bit of a stuff up that I made in the original specifications and I didn't have a gate here. So Josh has put that gate in there so that we can run sheep directly from the ramp over there where the door is, through here and into this side of the shed. This side of the shed you've probably seen before in other videos, but we had that, but Josh welded this gate into position for us. Previously I just wired that in to see how it worked. So that's now a permanent fixture. That's very good. And he's also done these doors, so that because they're a sort of a barn door, you can open that door and let light and air in, but still keep the sheep in with the bottom half of the door. So all in all, Josh has done a really good job. We've had to cover in the front of the pens here. The reason for that was we noticed that without the front of the pens being solid, the sheep were tending to balk and stop just here, so we couldn't fill this pen up properly. And this is another man door that allows access to the board again. So it's all come together really well. Josh and Brad really busted a gut to get it done last week, and it was the weather wasn't all that cooperative, but they really did a good job. So absolutely fantastic, and thanks to those boys. They're good lads. So like I said, all we've got to do is put some wool bins in there and then we're in business, ready to go for shearing. So that's it, quick tour of the wool shed. That's given you a bit of an idea of where we're up to. So next week it's pretty exciting. We're off to Ararat. There's the presentation for the Zegnia Wool Awards. Not quite sure whether I'll be able to video that or not, but we'll see how we go, and if we can, we'll show you that as well. Righto, okay. Thanks for watching.